River Rescue. Enid lived in the jungle with her family and friends. Her home had tall green trees, cool blue streams, and bright and beautiful flowers. It had enough tasty, fresh fruit to last forever. The only thing Enid loved and adored more than her jungle home was reading. She read stories about fish. She read stories about dogs. She read stories about castles in France. Enid, you always have your trunk in a book. Your eyes will start to ache if you read too much, her friend Mabel would say. Come swimming instead. I'll swim later. I'm reading about a girl with ruby red slippers. Every evening after dinner, Enid would try to read her favorite stories to her friends. They would listen for a little while, but one of them would always say, Hearing stories isn't fun. Let's go play. Enid kept reading. She hoped she would inspire her friends to read. One day, after a heavy rain, Enid was trying to read a story about a beaver building a dam. In the middle of chapter 12, she heard a cry for help. Help! Books are a good way to become educated. However, even Enid would put a book down if someone needed her help. Help! Said the small, meek voice. It came from the river's edge. I know that voice, said Enid. It's my friend Mabel. Enid ran toward Mabel's voice. When she reached the river's edge, she was surprised and shocked by what she saw. The usually calm, flat, clear water was now dark and swirling with splashing white waves. On the other shore, on the opposite side of the river, was tiny Mabel. Enid, what can we do? Asked her friend Harold. We were about to play in the river like we always do. Mabel was on the other side of the river about to pick some fruit for lunch. Then it happened. The river got deeper and wider. All of a sudden, it was magic. It wasn't magic, said Enid. It is a flood. I read about it. Sometimes when it rains too much like it did today, rivers can swell and get bigger without a warning. What can we do to help Mabel? Asked Harold. Did you also read about something to help when rivers get too big? Enid thought about her book about the beaver's dam. Yes, we can build a dam. A dam is like a wall in the river. It slows down the water When it slows down, Mabel can cross back to us safely. How do we make a dam? Asked Harold. Like this, said Enid. She rolled round gray stones toward the river, slowly building a wall in the water. Her friends began helping her, assisting Enid in building the dam. Soon it was complete, and the water slowed. Mabel was able to cross back. After that day, Enid's friends were satisfied to read books with her and listen to her stories. The end.